How's it going, everyone? So, I finished with my rank 5 missions. I am now rank 6. And upon entering Norg here, you get a really long cutscene that has to do with the start of the first expansion pack, The Rise of the Zillart. But we're not going to be touching on that with this particular guide. So we are just going to go and work on our Rhapsodies of Vana'diel missions. However, it's the same NPC to go to next for the start of the Zillart missions as it is for the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel missions. But here we are. So I might get both cutscenes here. We'll see. Oh, by the way, as soon as I finished my rank 5-2 mission, I zoned into another city, a city zone, and I got another cutscene with Aroha, and that kind of kicked off this series of cutscenes here. So, cutscene. This is obviously the right one for Rhapsodies of Vana'diel because it's got Aroha in it. And they're saying, hey, go to Sea Serpent's Grotto, there's something going on. And it's the place just outside of Norg here. Originally, this is how you got to Norg in the first place. Alright, so now it's saying go there, and I will. If I clicked on it again, then I would get some Rise of Zillart cutscene that I really don't need to get. So I could take a little shortcut and go, and in fact I will. I'll take a shortcut and use the Unity Warp. It's not that much of a shortcut, but a little bit. So it is level 125, not that one. Sea Serpent's Grotto. Now as soon as you zone in here, you're going to want to put up sneak. There is stuff that will aggro you, and you don't have time to call your trusts if you move around too much. Crabs, the Sahagins, there's a slime over here too. Yeah. Fortunately, I also wasn't close enough to the water elemental because they detect by magic. I can still go through the door here. But having sneak in this place is 99% safe. Around this corner here, up to this flashing spot here. And cutscene. This isn't really some major spoilers. It's still early on in the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel quest line. So... Siren. So now he's fleeing to the outside. I need to go find him on the outside, and that's where I take on my fight. So what I'm going to do is use a warp to go back to town. And once I'm in town, I'll be able to use the yell command to ask for help for this fight, because it's technically doable at my level, I think. But all it has to do is use one certain spell called Charm, or a certain spell. It's like a song or something, but it charms you and makes you, basically, it takes over your body. You lose all your trust. You can no longer act, and basically it's like a automatic loss for the fight at this level. So I will do a quick shout for some help and see if I can get somebody to assist me in this fight. So let's go. Alright, so let's see what happens. I should get somebody. Somebody out there is bored. Alright, so I'm going to... I got the person to help me. They're out there waiting on me already. So I will hurry up and go out there. They're the leader of the party, so they're the person who's leading. It will summon their trusts, and those trusts will be the ones that we use, and their level 99 trusts will be plenty for this fight. And yeah, there they are, Blue Warrior. Thank you, getting cutscene. Monbro. Monbro is one of the best healers. I don't have him on my main account, actually. Monbro isn't really a typical healer. It doesn't use MP. It uses like lots and lots of potions. And here is Siren. Oop, lucky. I'm backing up. Come on, move out of the way. And there we go. Alright, so as soon as I get out of this battle here, I'll get my Rhapsody in Azure. I swear to protect Vanadil, yes. Alright, there we go. So now I am free to level up the rest of the way, all the way up to 99. If I were to do more quests to get more XP bonuses, I would have to go through a bunch of other missions, like a lot of other missions to do that. Let's see here. The next Rhapsody's key item would require, wow, Chains of Promethea like mission, like all the way through like missions set like 3 or 4 or something like that, and it would require Ottergan, getting access to the Ottergan zone first of all, and going through missions to the Royal Puppeteer. It would be basically another probably 3 or 4 hours worth of stuff, and just to get the next XP bonus. Yeah, so it's not super worth it for that XP bonus when 3 or 4 hours worth of leveling could be enough for that anyway. And plus it just is not quite efficient, I think. So here I am, got all the XP bonuses I need. Now I just need to level up to level 99. And I'll probably check back in with you once I get to level 70 and I can proceed with that part. But for now, I think I will go back to the Sanctuary of Zeta, the Eshka zone, Eshka Zeta, and then level in there up to level 70. And then when you see me next, I will go and do that. And do the level 70 cap fight. Sorry, level 75 cap fight. Alright, see you later. Until next time. What's going on, folks? I'm back, and I am here to show you the level, the quest I can unlock at level 66. That's what I am now, and it's the level 75 cap fight. So here I am. I got the key item I need that I can bring in my trust, so it shouldn't be a problem even at this level. Alright, so now I will trade him my Black Mage Testimony. And he's going to go ahead and send me to the Burning Circle for the appropriate Burning Circle for this Black Mage quest. Horleus Peak. So each one of these Burning Circle areas here has a home point just outside of it, so I'm going to run outside quick, grab that, because I haven't been here on this character, might as well do that. Done, done, done. Alright. And here we go, trade the testimony again. You know, I don't know if I've ever done this on Black Mage as my first one. Or even at all, maybe. I'm not sure. Unable to use support job abilities, but I can call in trust because of my Rhapsody's number. Oh yeah, this is the one with a really long walk. Lightneral. Semi. Kultada, even though I don't need the XP. Well, I don't think I can get XP here. And Aparuru. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Stun. Oh. He got me. This really isn't a big deal these days. With all the trusts. Not even a bit. And done. So I'll warp again to Relude Gardens. Check out my title is a Mat Matcher. Okay, the volume's really low, isn't it? Sorry about that. I usually turn down the volume so I can, while I'm not recording, so I can look at other things on my computer while I play. Back in the day, this was like the pinnacle of leveling. You got your level 75, and that was the cap. Level limit is now 75. Alright, so now the next thing I need to do is get to 75, and then I'll get back with you about explanation further on. It involves a new type of sort of a experience point system called limit points. You need to accumulate a bunch of limit points to get limit points to get you need a bunch of limit points to get merit points, and the merit points are used for upgrading a bunch of skills at level 75, but they're also used to upgrade a lot of upgrade your level itself. So it'll involve mostly limit points and certain items to grab, and then a couple of mini quests, but nothing too complicated, nothing too huge. But yeah, at this point it's just mostly leveling, and we will see you again in the next segment, whenever that may be, and have a good day. Thank you. What's going on, folks? Quick check-in here. I have just reached level 75 on this character, and I need to do the level 75 upgrade quest to level 80. But there's something else I need to do before that, because it's pretty much required. So, still going to Matt. Before I do, I will talk to this Nomad Moogle. Alright, I think I'm done with Matt altogether, pretty much. I think the rest of the upgrades are Nomad Moogle. Let's do it. Alright, so this is a way I can exceed my limits on level 75, not with level, but with merit points, so I have the limit breaker key item. Now, this basically will allow me to start accumulating limit points with limit points and merit points. Now I need to accumulate 22 whole merit points for the entire rest of my journey to 99. I'm not worried about getting merit points to upgrade any skills or anything, but I will need to accumulate them so I can you need them for your upgrades to level 80 into 85 and 90, I think, and I'm not sure about 95 and 99, but you definitely need them. You need 22 total. So right now, while the XP is good where I am now in Esha, I'm going against the snapweeds and the wasps and the goobus. I am killing those at pretty good XP, and as long as I keep my level at 75 and accumulate my merit points at the level of 75, then I'll keep them going fast, and then once I hit 75.99 with 22 merits, I will go ahead and upgrade to the next quest, and then I'll proceed there after that. You'll also need to gather up a couple items like crests wise, like kindred crests and I think some kindred seals, but those pretty much will come as you go. And if I need any extras, I'll show you how to get them from the login Moogle, the daily login rewards. So that's that, and I will check in with you again when I am level 75.99 with 22 merits, and see you next time. What's going on, folks? Just a quick note that I forgot to tell you about in the last episode, so I'll attach this over to that hopefully when I go to edit. When you actually acquire the ability to get merit points, you actually need to turn it on. So in the menu under status and merit points, you go to categories to see all of what you can use your merit points on. I'm going to use them on upgrading my limit breaks, my level caps. But you can feel free to use them on whatever you want. However, you have to go to mode switch here to tell the system that you want to start accumulating them. In this example, I want to get XP until my level is capped. I won't be able to go past that level, so it will automatically convert me over to limit points once I hit that cap. However, if you want to go for limit points right away, just select limit points, and then you start getting those. And every 10,000 limit points, you get a merit point. I need to acquire 22 merit points, so that's 220,000 XP. So might as well do that at a place where I'm getting a good bit of XP per kill, and because I'm capped, I won't actually change levels, so I can continue with that same amount of XP, or in this case, limit points, once I'm capped, that I'll just have that good XP at that place for the whole time I need to get that 220,000, if that makes sense. Anyway, thank you for checking in. I will be back with you when I hit that 22 merit points and capped out, and then I'll move on to the next level cap increase. So, see you then. Thanks, bye-bye. What's going on, folks? Here I am back for another update. Here we go, and I have got my level 75.999 set up here. I've gotten 22 merit points, which is what I need to do all of the level up quests, but you also need to turn in a few items with some of those quests. So, for the first one, I'm going to need 5 kindred seals, and then for the rest of them total, I'll need 11 kindred crests. So, I've gotten some of them on my way to this point. I've gotten 14 kindred crests, that's over 11, I'm good. I have 2 kindred seals at the moment, so I need to buy 3 more, which is why I've come to this greeter Moogle. And as you can see at the screen below, I have also already gotten the Shantoto's alter ego. If you have the opportunity to pick up this alter ego, wherever it may be, in this case login points, get it immediately. She's one of the best trusts. Alright, so now I have 200 points left because this is a brand new character. And I'm going to spend 10 points each on 3 kindred crests. And you can see there's beastman seals, kindred seals. I'm sorry, I'm buying kindred seals, not crests. Kindred's crest, high kindred's crest, sacred kindred's crest, and a bunch of other stuff. Super cheap. Also, you'll notice down here is something called Seasoning Stone, Fossilized Fang, and Fossilized Bone. You will need a few of these for the final level cap quest. So let me first get the Kindred Seals. Yes, please. 3, please. Okay, brings the total to 5. Don't need any more. And just because we're already here, I'm going to go ahead and grab these. You will need at least one seasoning stone to do the quest, but I'd recommend getting about 3. 3 of those, 2 fossilized fangs. And I need to come back with my inventory less full. Alright, I will simply throw these items into a bin. Don't need these yet, so I'll put them aside. Don't need those yet. Okay. So what did I get last? 3 seasoning stones. I need to get 2 fossilized fangs and 2 fossilized bones. So the quest requires a seasoning stone. But there is an item you can get by turning in 1 seasoning stone, 1 fossilized fang, and 1 fossilized bone to help with the fight, make it much easier. And you can get multiple of those items. So I'd recommend at least 2 of those, and when the time comes I'll show you how to use them and what to do. But for now, I will go ahead and put these away also, because I don't need them hanging out in my inventory. Put them into my sack so they're not taking up space. Might as well put these back in here because they'll just stack like that anyway. Alright, so I don't think I need Signet for where I'm going to level, but I'm going to go ahead and grab Signet. By the way, something I realized I didn't mention before, not that it really matters a whole lot, but whatever you rank up in your home nation, you end up, every time you get a Signet, you get extended Signet durations when you're higher ranks. So right now I think my duration is like 9 hours. Not so much important these days, but alright. Now back to Lewd Gardens. The last quest to upgrade to level 99 requires another fight. The one previous to that requires you going out and finding a special item somewhere in the world, but it changes based on just luck. There's a series of items in a different pool of items, and they're usually like little mini quest items, easy to get usually. Some of them you can just even buy from the auction house. And then the one previous to that is also a mini game that you play with Matt and one of his NPC friends. But this one here and the next one should be simple turn-in quests. So I will go ahead and give them 5 kindred seals. Or I will accept the quest, something like that, maybe. Exceed my limits, yes. Gotta take the quest first. Yes, yes, yes. 5 kindred seals, 3 merit points. The merit points will be automatically taken out, and I just need to trade kindred seals. Ouch. is now 80. Now I need to be 81 to do the quest for level limit 85. So, here we go. I'm now level 81 and I can get the next quest. Sorry, level 76 and I can get the next quest. 5 kindred crests and 4 merit points. No problem, I'll do that right now. Alright, there we go. So level 76, but my cap is 85. Now I will go ahead and level to 85.999, then do that quest, and then do another level up quick, and then another quest. Then I'll be good till 95. Alright, so I just gotta decide where I'm going to level at 75, and yeah. Alright, so I'll probably go to FFXI and do those, the same thing I was doing before, the goo-boos and the flower pots and the bugs until maybe around 78 or 79, and then find somewhere else. When I check back in with you around level 85, I will let you know where I went, and we'll take it from there. Thanks for watching, see you next time. What's going on, folks? It's time for an update. I am actually level 83 right now, so I didn't wait till level 85 because the XP started to slow down a little bit where I was. I was in FFXI fighting those flower pot plant things and goo-boos and bees, and XP started to slow down a little bit. It was still pretty comfortable, actually, because the XP bonus just boosted today, doubling XP, so that was pretty awesome. But I'm going to go ahead and get the next quest right now, and then change the locations. Yes, exceed my limits, please. Thank you. course. 10 kindred crests, 5 merit points. I certainly have that. And cutscene. Oh boy. This one. Yeah. This takes me to 80. This takes me to level 90, 95, and then 99. Yeah, so this is this one's a little bit annoying, but I'll basically tell you how it works. You got Deacon Hard and Matt. They're gonna be competing against each other. It's basically paper, rock, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. So yes, I want to go ahead and do it. So it is all luck, and there's 5 points. Basically, you need to win paper, rock, scissors 5 times without losing 5 times. Yes, please. And I should have turned the volume up for you a little bit, but oh well. So, Raging Beast beats Silent Wind beats Soaring Dragon beats Raging Beast. Now, if they both match, then no points for either way. If you get the point, then it'll do like a special weapon skill, and then get the point. And if they do it, then they do a special weapon skill against you, and they get the point. So basically, if you lose though the first time, then the next time you play, you only have to get 3 points, and then lose with 5 points. So it does give you an advantage if you lose the first time. So I'm just going with red power, do a little slap, no points. So this could take a long time, or it could take a short time. Deacon Heart used combo, so that's 1 point for him. I'm basically Matt. I'm rooting for Matt here. Blue, use green, use green, use green. Okay, so I got the point. First he'll use combo, then Howling Fist will be the next one, and then Azuron Fist will be the next one, I think. No, wait. It's combo, then 1-inch punch, then Howling Fist, and then Azuron Fist. And then the final one, on the 5th point, you have a special weapon skill that each of them has. They have different ones, though. Green, red. Alright, point for me. I'm up 2-1. There's no point in really thinking about it and like worrying about what's next. Damn it. 2-2. Because really it's just you have a 33% chance to win the point, 33% chance to lose the point, 33% chance to have nothing happen. Alright, I'm up 3-2. I think. Or is it 3-3 now? Want to use red? Use red. Good, good. Alright, so Azuron Fist, that means I have 4 points. Need 1 more point. Come on, use red. Use red. I used green, you use red. Green, nothing happens. I'll use blue. Hopefully he uses green. Blue. Nothing happens. Now we're tied up. Next point wins. Use green, use green. Damn it. Meteoric kick. I lost. I lost. Alright, let's go again. So now I just need to get 3 points. I don't think there's any way to get a hint on what he's going to do. I don't think. There's a hint on what our current status is. That's the assess the situation option. No. Okay, good. Combo. Blue and blue. Come on. Alright, need one more point. Although it went from combo to 1-inch punch. Maybe it's the third time around that you get the help. Yeah, that's still 3 points right there. I'm still ahead, but it looks like maybe the cheat one happens at maybe the second or third time around, actually. So let me one more point. Give me green. You do green. Do green. Yes. Bear killer. I win. Now apparently I got all punched out. Yep. Alright, my level cap is now 90. So, now that I'm 90, I'm close enough to 85 that I'm going to go ahead and move to the next area, which will actually be the final area that I go level. You may have guessed it, maybe not, but it's going to be in the new expansion area, although not really new, the most recent expansion, which was 2013, 9 years ago. I'm going to go outside of that area to the first fighting area and kill a lot of Mandragora. By the way, there is also a cool trick that you can use to accelerate your leveling experience if this is not your first character. If this is a mule, then you can use the trick where there's a XP ring called the Ichad ring, and if both of your characters have the Ichad ring, or in the case of me, all my characters have the Ichad ring, I can send them to myself and have backup rings always in my delivery box to grab for whenever I want to. So let me show you that quick. I have a whole video on it. Check it out on my channel. It's under my Final Fantasy XI miscellaneous playlist. Okay. Might as well grab that. Okay. And so what I will do, by the way, I did get help from my main character just because I'm going to speed it up and I can. This E-Chad ring here has a 2-hour timer. You can only use it every 2 hours. But I level up through the ring much faster than that, especially now with the XP bonus going on. So I'm going to send this ring to myself. Oops, not trade. Okay, so what was I saying? Well, that's right. Just a quick example here. I'm going to send myself this ring. E-Chad ring. Yes, please. And you get this ring at certain certain events, like anniversary events or certain specialty events that you can trade an item for this ring. I think it's like a Mogpel Red. You can train to the Greeter Moogle, or no, Festive Moogle, the Festive Moogle. So basically that's how you get the E-Chad rings, but also you get a Trezek ring, which is for capacity points, which is kind of endgame stuff. So I'm going to grab an E-Chad ring. I have 4 kind of like floating around in my box there. Going to equip it. Going to go to Lower Juno, because that's the place I'll be going next. I will immediately use the ring. So now I have an XP bonus effect going on. I will then go back into my Mog House. And take the ring off. Send that one back to myself. And when I send that one to myself, I will be free to grab the next one. 2 of which have timers still going, 2 of which are clear. So now I have an XP ring going right now and a fresh use to use whenever that's over. Just a little trick you have in case you have multiple characters, therefore multiple E-Chad rings. I have like 12 characters or so, so I have like 12 or 13 E-Chad rings floating around. Maybe not 12 or 13, maybe like 9 or 10 or something, but it's plenty. I don't think you can use 9 or 10 uses and have to go back to the Mog House and trade and send and trade and send in enough time it takes to have one refresh. So I think depending on how fast you level, I pretty much have a perpetual XP bonus. Now, remember back here, way back in the day, a couple days ago really in real life, but I guess it was last week in real life, I went and talked to this guy, or was it here? One of them, and started the quest for the Adolin Access, Seekers of Adolin. Well, I did that, and then I went and found the geomatic fount, or geomatic spot, or whatever, in Garlage Citadel. And now when I come back to her and complete this quest, Geomagnetron. So now I will have my permit. And I will go outside here and to this waypoint here. I'm activating the waypoint, and this basically acts as a transporter when it comes to Adolin areas. There are home points there, but there are no survival guides. So basically you get around the whole expansion with these geomagnetrons. And those can be supplied with, be kind of powered up with crystals and giving you units to use. Now here comes a cutscene for that. I'm going to go ahead and save some time and skip the cutscene for you and be right back with you. Alright, I'm back. And I immediately got on my chocobo and I'm just going to follow the path here to town. Shouldn't be too long here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. These things are like some of the weirdest things in all of this game. An umbril. Alright, out here. This here is like kind of an outpost, but there's several of them around each zone. At least all the outside zones, not necessarily the in the caves and dungeon zones. And each of them has like a waypoint here. You can travel directly to them, and some of them have mini quests that you need to get to, or need to use to get around this whole expansion. And not really gonna get into that here with just the leveling guide. And now here I am in town. Probably another cutscene here. So we'll be right back. Alright, here I am in town. This here is West Adolin. First thing I'm going to do, grab the home point. Next thing we're going to do is talk to an NPC. It basically kind of starts me on a the mission storyline, even though I'm not really going to progress with it. But I'm going to talk to Brenton. Charter Adolin permit. Yes, 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 yes. Basically what this is doing is giving me access to the NPC that gives me an Ionis, which is the status effect I need to get all the bonuses for, it's like a signet or a sanction or a sigil for the conquest points. This gives me this expansion's version of that is called Ionis. And I needed to get bonuses that I get while Ionis is active, but also the currency that I earn, and that's Bailed. Nothing to ask. Yes, and how? Pioneer badge. Okay, got it. And 1,000 Bailed. So now, I'm also going to go grab this waypoint. And you can see here, here I am right now, the different blue spots here are the different waypoints you can travel to get around town faster. But the one you should really worry about is this one down here by the Mog House. And by the Mog House, there's also a Records of Eminence person here. There's a Gobby Box person here. There's Moogle storage people around. There's a home point down here. So it's quite a useful home point. I'm gonna go to Floriset, get my Ionis. And Ionis gives you bonuses to various things depending on how far you are in basically the mini quests of this game, the kind of like it's the fame quest in this game, or in this expansion. So I got my XP ring going. I will call my trusts here. I'll grab this waypoint up here. And then I'll find some Mandies, which are right nearby. There. Geomagnetron is attuned. I'm also going to go to Region, Adeline, and Czak Battlegrounds number 1. That's for the Blanched Mandragoras. And they're actually pretty popular to level on, so it's a possibility that they will be, you'll have some competition for the kills. But maybe not. And if they are, there's some similarly leveled, similar level monsters all around nearby that you can go and kill instead. This is a little bit low for accuracy purposes for a melee job, so you won't have much accuracy against these guys, but your trusts will be capped accuracy for your level, and they'll get the job done, especially if you have Shantoto here. She pretty much kicks ass. So let me find one quick. Blanched Mandragora. As you can see. Now, just a quick note for you. I don't have a map out here. But all along this coastline down south, and you like kind of hug the coast, there's going to be Blanched Mandragoras all around. Probably a good 15 or 20 pop spots. These are actually a decent level for your leveling all the way up to 99. And of course they do that. It's good to have a white mage that does Curaga. Wakes you up. First few kills are going to take a little bit. Once you got Shantoto with some TP and Valerol with some TP, she'll magic burst on the weapon skills and the skill chains, and she'll take care of these pretty quick. So, 12,000. No experience chain, 12,000 XP. It's because these are such high level, and I have the XP ring going, and there's a double XP campaign going on right now, and also a gain experience campaign. It gives me 1,500 experience points every time I get 5,000, which is right now is going to be every kill. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to level up real quick, and it'll go through these rings pretty quick too, so I'll have to maybe send some more rings for my other characters to keep up with the XP. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this portion of the episode. I'll see you again here in a little bit, the next episode. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Well, what's going on, folks? So here I am, back with you. I am about to go and do this next quest here. Now, this next one here, that's going to send me off to find an item, and I have to go either do like a mini quest for it, or maybe I can find it at the auction house. We'll see what it is. I don't know what it is yet. We'll find out. Atori Tutori. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so it's going to tell me what the item is. What is it? What is it? Yugudo Caulk. You know, funny story. I think I had a Yugudo Caulk in my inventory at one point, and I think I threw it away. Yeah, I think I threw it away. Oh, and of course, it's coming to bite me again. Although, let me double check. First, let me get the ambiance going here. Here we go. That's better. And that's better. So, let me see if I do actually have it. Because if I do, that'd be nice. Yugudo Caulk. I have it. Sweet. Alright. So, I'm going to trade Yugudo Caulk and a Kindred Crest. So, the Yugudo Caulk is just an item that is dropped in Gideus, I think. So, You'll have to check the bg-wiki.com to find the item that you get if you don't already know how to get it. Kudo Cock, Kindred Crest, go. Alright. Now this part here can be a little bit annoying. It is another mini game. It's not hard, but it can be annoying. I'll show you why. The guy on the right there, the guitar on the right, Hattori Totori, is the guy I need to fight the next time around. But this girl here is going to take the item that I give her, and she's going to try to make a chocobo egg out of it. And I have to kind of charge up the recipe or something like that and stop it at a certain point at just the right time. So yeah, I have to like discharge the energy surge at a certain time. So let's try it out here. Once again, click the thing. Ready. Okay, here we go. Charging. Charging. I'm going to click push when I'm ready. See the other lines coming up in the bottom there? When it gets to me, like a second after it gets to my face, I'm going to stop it. Okay, I got an egg, but is it big enough? Is it ripe enough? It is! She's holding it and caressing it like a beautiful, beautiful thing. Actually, I'm pretty sure I got it. And the music changed to delightful, fun music. So I found like a second after it hits your face, then you gotta stop. Or press push. What was that noise? Okay, so now I am level 95 and I got my soul gem. I'm sorry, level 95 cap. Now, and for the last time that I have to do this, by the way, level cap increase to 90 and to 95. Might as well. Alright, so I'm now level 91 and I can get the next quest. The next and final quest, a seasoning stone. I need to get a seasoning stone. Which, remember when I told you how to do that from the login Moogle? You can get it for free, certain monsters around the world, but might as well just spend 10 points and get it that way. Alright, so take out all my seasoning stones, my fossil fangs and fossil bones. It just wants the seasoning stone, so let's do that. Yes, exceeding my limits, please. Seasoning stone. Now that sounds good right there, but really it just gives me access to the fight. accept the challenge. So I need to go Horlae's Peak, Walgaroon Shrine, Balgas DS, or Kubia Arena. So, as you can, I can choose which one to go to yet right now, and I can go and do the fight, but it might be difficult, even with trusts, if I go right now at level 91. So, I'm going to increase my odds quite a bit, and I will show you how to do that. Do I need to talk to anybody again? Maybe Matt? No. Can you talk to Nomad Moogle? No. Just tells me... Okay. No. Alright. So, I'll show you where to go here in a second. Let me get to a home point and be right back. Alright, so I got to a home point, and now I'm in Bastock Markets. And I need to head to Deeganhard. Remember him? He was the guy who Matt was fighting in the last, well, I guess 2 ago, when he was doing the paper, rock, scissors thing. That's the guy. Alright, so I have to talk to him. He will tell me about the fight and be like, hey, bring me these 3 items. I already have 2 of each, so I'm going to give those to him. And he will give me a usable item that I can use in the fight. And I can get more than 1. At this level, maybe I need 3, but 2 probably enough, so... this Tower's got a ton of HP, and he doesn't take much damage at all unless you use this item. It takes like only a few hit points of damage every time you hit him, unless you use this item. And this item actually will also kind of terrorize him, so he doesn't act at all. So I'm going to go to Saruta Baruta, Gideus, home point, add that to my favorites. And yes. Alright, let's do this. And there he is. And of course I'm gonna get a tank. Some damage dealer. Kultada is mostly there for the XP, so I'm not worried about him. I think maybe I'll do the King of Hearts for the magic damage and refresh on myself. And of course, Upperuru. Now, this guy's gonna come at me hard, and he is pretty strong. He's going to attack me, he's going to do some damage. I won't be able to do much damage to him unless I use this item. I certainly won't be able to hit him with my staff, that's for sure. So, Eventually he's going to go in 100 fists, and that's when he's really dangerous. So maybe I'll wait. He's doing nothing. I'm doing nothing to him. I'm going to go ahead and hold Rob Tail, go. This will terrorize him. He'll be frozen, and I can do a bunch of damage to him now while I can. This lasts a good minute though, so you just gotta be quick and do as much damage as possible while he's vulnerable. With the amount of damage I'm doing, I'm thinking I should have brought 3 with me. You could bring unlimited amounts with you. Have them just locked the whole time. And then casually take them out. I need Shantoto to Vidlane roll to get some TP so they can magic burst together. When he starts moving again, he's probably going to be low enough HP to hit his 2-hour, his 100 fists. And then I definitely gotta use it again. But it'll be best to wait for him to use 100 fists so I know for sure that I stunned it. Alright, Vidlane will get some TP and weapon skill, please. Alright, he's moving again. Let's wait for him to 100 fists. Back to doing very little damage. And he's about to kill my tank. I'm going with it. I'm gonna have to go all out here. Alright, I'm going to use up my MP here, and then I'm going to Mana Font. Use my 2-hour. Now I can cast spells without any requirements for MP. Yeah, I probably should have brought a 3rd one, but I might still win. Still stunned. Nope, he's gone now. He's free now. He's about to do his 100 fists. It's going to take out my tank for sure. Especially now that I'm doing much less damage to him. I should at least try to stun him. It's much more efficient to spam low spells than to do high spells for only little damage. Come on, friends, let's do this. The laner roll's holding up pretty well, actually. We also have a limited amount of time, too. Ooh, find out what happens. He's skill chained onto the lane Earl. Come on now. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Haparuru did a convert here. Oh crap. See, now he's gonna destroy me. Yeah. 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 Alright, be right back when I try that again. Alright, I'm back. So, apparently when you fail, you lose your soul clasp gem and have to go get another one from this Moogle back here in Rulud Gardens. However, you have to pay for it. And you have to pay for it with 1 merit point, which I didn't have because I stopped at 22, and 5 high kindred crests. You can get those just as easily from the login points, but it's kind of a pain to have to go get 1 merit point and then go get 5 of these high kindred crests just to get another item to fight the fight. Soul gem and clasp, yes, okay. Balgus Diaz. Oh, by the way, this time I went back and got 4 of the special potions for this guy. I would recommend not doing what I did and playing it safe and doing 3 or 4. Probably 4 if you're at this level. 3 is probably fine if you're actually at 95. Let's try this again. Soul gem and clasp will break again. Hopefully, I won't need to try again. I like the combo of trust I used. I almost won. This should make it not a problem at all. Although I do have to be a little bit more careful on my MP since I don't have mana font now. Alright, so let's just go at it quick. Old Rob tail. Lock him in place. And then nuke like crazy. I get like 25%. As I was saying, as long as I get like 25% with each one, then I should be good. And I just screwed up. I used one by mistake, and I thought I was nuking over and over, but I used one, so now I only have 3. Hopefully I can get down to 33% before I need to use another one. Oh, here he goes, he's moving again. Should I wait for him to pop 100 fists? Go Shanto, go. Magic first while he's locked in place. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, magic first 2. Great job, Shantoto. Oh yeah, I got this. I got this. If I didn't screw up, I would have no worries at all. But we'll see here. Under 3, let's go. Let's make sure of it. All right. And that, my friends, is it. Level cap 99. Oh, I probably need to go back to Juno. Let's do that quick. And of course my warp ring is empty. I'll use my warp scroll. So, right now I'm level cap 95. Doing this quest, I'm finishing it up right now, will make my level cap 99. And that'll be it. I will be done with all the missions I need to do for level cap wise. This has been a guide to get to level 99 as efficiently and quickly as possible. Not me actually doing it fast, but telling you how to do it fast. So let's just talk to this guy one more time. Sight for sore eyes, I am. Alright, level limit is now 99. Now, we're not actually done leveling, if you can believe it. If you're a character that's you want to actually like max out and actually use the character in end-game stuff, you're gonna want to cap out all your merits, which is going to require hundreds of merits. You'll also need to go, once you hit 99, to talk back to this person, and he will open up your ability to start getting capacity points, which is a whole new leveling system that takes you even far beyond the merit points. This is the job points thing that's locked right here. And that requires a lot of leveling. But they're also more powerful than your merits. So, this character is only going to be used for a Montrove once the 45 days comes around, which is about a month from now. And then I'll be able to do a Montrove on this character. Also, before you do a Montrove, I have a video on that, by the way, also, how to get into it and what it all is and stuff. Before you do that, you'll need to talk to her to start your job points. I mean, you don't have to do that. You can start a Montrove as soon as you hit 99 and turn on the Records of Evidence quest for it. But I would recommend talking to this Mool when you hit 99, because the Montrove quests also give you capacity points, so might as well activate your capacity points before you do a Montrove, so you can get those free capacity points too. If that makes sense. Alright, so this has been a fun video. Hopefully you've learned a lot from it. Please feel free to comment and ask your questions and ask for details and anything that I might have missed. Tell me if I'm doing stuff good or tell me if I'm doing stuff bad. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time, the next video. Goodbye for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.